Morning, everybody. Yeah, so it's a Monday. Hope everybody's well. Thanks again to the new subscribers. Wow, that's awesome. It's great to have you here. Nice that a few of you poked in and told us where you're from and who you are, and that's cool. Very cool. There's the patch we did yesterday up there. And then we're down on the flats here now today. It's kind of nice. There's some cedar in there and everything, so fir and cedar. But there's a bunch of tree forts in there, so we're going to run into steel. And I got a full house grind on, so I brought a skip tooth with me in a bag. So see how she goes. Flat ground.
So here's our patch. Quite a bit of cedar. It's we've got some snags, some hardwood to watch out for here. Some alder snags there. But here's the wood. It's actually quite nice. There's some pretty good sized wood. But I'd almost like to open and throw wood in there. So my thought process there, friends, was it's cedar, right? And there's kind of an open area, so it's gotten sun, so it's growing bone heavy to one side. But you'll see these now, look at this one, hard out that way, but it's all looped into this big one that's pulling hard this way. So if I use this one to grab that one, they're both gonna go. You'll never bang that out of here. It's tied in there like mad, look at it. So look for your dominant lean. If you gotta go open a hole down there, which I'll have to do, but it's definitely not going that way, because that one behind it, that big one, is coming this way too. So just poke around. Really take a look, go in. Like, it's like shooting pool. Think 3 or 4 shots ahead of yourself. Think a plan, get a plan, go kill an area. Really stick to that plan. You can get, you know, mustered around a bit and you lose your train of thought and you start getting frustrated. It can happen to guys. So just really take your time and eye it up. Eye it up. Like, I'm gonna go in here now, I gotta open up. You know, until you get a nice face open, then you're flying, right? All right, hey friends, see, look what we got here. Tree forts. Which means there's nails all through the trees, and I'm rocking a full house grind. This is gonna suck if I hit a nail. I'm not gonna like this. I almost feel like leaving this to the end.
I got a hand foul skip.
Yeah, I got a skip in the... But here we are, so, I mean, they're everywhere. I'm just gonna shoot low and hope for the best. Put some crazy come see, come saw undercut. Oh well. That axe sure bangs him over.
Oh, it does.
Wedge on her. I'm going to come in the side here like this. See if it'll go all the way. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all, actually. Want to go for a... Oh, you're good? Okay. Go ahead, Vic. If you like, sir, I'll go open up down there.
Yeah.
You got tape on you?
I do.
37.6.
376.
I got something growing off an old rotten stump here. It's right in my path here. It's kind of screwing me up a bit here. It's leaning out on a 45. I'm going to cut it down. And this is how I'm going to do it. reason I didn't bore that is because I knew it was rotten, and there was a huge chance that that thing could have actually just basically calved on me. See this thing? Look at it. It's pure just punk and rot. I've had them where you bore them and they twist and calf on. You got to go chop yourself out or get another saw. So nothing's going to hurt it by doing it like that. Lots of cedar. That's a nice tree. If you don't get these knots flush, if you don't get your knots flush down at the dry land, they'll be like, who fell that timber up there on so-and-so road? Somebody straighten them out, right? I got straightened out years ago. You know, it's the falling's different. I mean, it's the same principles there, you know, like in the tree work and the fallen. And I mean, but in the bush, you get told in a little bit of a different way than you do. Depends on who you're with, who you get hooked up with. Hopefully you get hooked up with a good guy when you're starting out. I didn't until later, and I never got yelled at or nothing like that, which was real fortunate. But you know, I've seen, you know, just, hey, you know, well, you know, I don't have to say nothing. But anyways, you got to get the knots flush, friends, because down at the mill they're going to be cursing you. The dry land, it just loading everything. Everything starts right here in the bush. We're the first guys to touch the wood. Make it clean. Make it clean. You know, I mean, guys get lazy. Oh, there's Victor over there. You know, they just kind of flip their saw back. You got to get down. You got to get down. Bend down. Get them flush. I mean, you know, we're okay here. We look pretty good. So it's just, hey, try and do your best, friends. Bend over. It's not going to hurt you. So here we are, friends. Look I got to deal with. So I think I'm just going to cut the tree up and see if it'll pull away. I doubt it will. That's probably going to hang on to it. So I'm going to cut there and let it go away. That other one, it's just what it is. Another fir up there. See how it goes. I hope I don't hit nails. beautiful, beautiful. Look at all the limbs on that freaker. Look at the stump. It's right on the ground. That's probably garbage. You probably cut that off. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Huh. There we go. I can live with that, I think. Yeah. Send her to the mill. All the nails came out. Long butt that and take a nice log out of it. Oh, it's got freaking woodpeckers right there, back at the last woodpecker hole, like a 21 footer. Honeysuckle. Rode it right out into the lake. I can stay there. I'll smack it with something. Anything that gets thrown out, we'll just dance around and get it with the, work with the hoe later.
Yeah.
How about this? How about this, Victor? Look at it, Dick. Hoping to keep it on. Oh, look at all the wood. Interesting. A fair bit of wood there.
Gravity was calling it home, but